What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, we have some amazing news being dropped by Sam at Evergrow Coin himself and the Evergrow Coin team. This is going to be a game changer, and this is going to be a great way to end the year. And of course, I will be giving you some projections. So if you want to get these numbers to get a gauge of what we can possibly do, make sure you stay tuned and watch this whole video. Webull has reached out to me and they are giving a fantastic offer. You can get 5 stocks valued up to $8,000. All you have to do is use my link down below in the description, create an account, deposit any amount, even $1, and you can get up to $8,000 worth of stocks. The only caveat is that this is a limited time offer and it ends on December 31st, 2021, which means you have to do it now. Evergrow Coin, what's going on? Well, we've been seeing sideways trading and we haven't seen any news really going on with Evergrow Coin. And that's fine because guess what? It's near the end of the year. The folks want to spend time with their family and friends. And we didn't have an AMA last week, which is fine. But today, Sam and the Evergrow Coin team dropped a bombshell. Crator is to be launched in Q1 of 2022. The code is done and finalized. The design team is working on Crator and they are redesigning everything. Per Sam, we won't even recognize it, but there will be enhanced features and it'll make a better user experience. If you're wondering how did they design Crator, well, they are taking the best elements from the top social media platforms and integrating it using all of the best practices in order to create a seamless experience for the user, which means the platform will be in a familiar interface, and this means that the users will have to spend less time trying to figure out how to use it. Because folks, if you have to figure out how to use something, you're gonna say, not interested. And Sam and Evergrow Coin team knows this from their vast experience, and this is why they're going this route. And as you know, there will be a Connect wallet feature. This is going to be, I would say, one of the first of its kind, and we all know Evergrow Coin is doing a lot of first. Currently, the Crator software is being pushed out into third-party testers where they are doing all of their last-minute code checks to say, hey guys, you can do this better this way, etc., etc. It's very boring back-end stuff, but these things must be done if you were to launch a successful project. So in 7 days from this recording, there will be a rollout to full beta testers. This means there will be 50 to 100 individual users, and they are invited to only check for bugs, which means they can do anything they want on a platform, which is gonna be great. This means that in 7 days, we're gonna see real world uses of Crator. Now, if you're wondering why Sam and the Evergrow Coin team are going to such length to QA and product test all their stuff before they release it, is because they expect at least 50 to 100,000 users overnight. And now, do you remember the website when it first launched, EGC? Well, it crashed multiple times. And that means you're having a failed user experience. Sam and the Evergrow Coin team has learned from that website launch and their misgivings, and they've done some root cause analysis, which in the corporate world means you dig into the issue, you look for it, you address it, and you put in an action plan to resolve this issue so in the future it will not happen. And they are applying their website development failures into Crator and all of their future product development. And this is fantastic, folks, because yes, you will see Evergrow Coin stumble and they may take some missteps, but that's okay, because the most important thing is that they are learning and they are applying these analysis into future products to enhance the user experience. It's okay to stumble, folks. In the real world, no one cares how you go from A to Z. They just care that you end up at Z. Sam said that they expect a major influx of users because of major top influencers. Now, what does this mean? Well, later on in this video, I will cover that topic and I will give you projections as to what that could potentially mean. So we know for Crator, for version 1, there will be the platform that we expect, where it is sort of a OnlyFans, a Patreon type of competitor where you can create video, streaming, and subscription based, all with cryptocurrency and fiat currency. But the kicker is that for V2 of Crator, this is the one that is exciting, folks. Because Sam said in Q2 or Q3 of 2022, we will see the metaverse being integrated into the content creator platform known as Crator. So this is going to be the major driving force of Crator, and I've never seen this before, and I've never heard of this before. So I'm very curious to see how this all plays out. And of course, as you know, Sam is a master of only dropping crumbs and not giving you the whole piece of bread. And my God, am I hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Investing.com. This is a huge news syndication where they cover stocks, cryptocurrency, commodities, anything with equities and asset related. This website covers it, and this is a huge deal. We're seeing Evergrow Coin hits over 117K token hodlers, becomes BSC's fastest growing crypto. After distributing 30 million in BUSD as rewards, Evergrow passes 117,000 token hodlers. Evergrow Coin has already burned 52.25% of its total supply. EGC holders earn an 8% reward through every transaction in BUSD. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge deal for Evergrow Coin, because once you get on Investing.com, you are with the big dogs. This is the first Evergrow Coin article that I've seen on Investing.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we are setting up for greatness. Let me go ahead and show you guys the projections that I'm talking about now. So first things first, folks, we have to see what's going on here, right? 15 top earning OnlyFans creators for 2021. So we can see the likes of Black China, we can see Bella Thorne, we can see Cardi B, Tyga, Mia Khalifa, etc., etc. You get the point here, right? I'm just scrolling through it to show you guys the idea here of what's going on, of all of these beautiful and smart, amazing, entertaining creators on OnlyFans. We're seeing the Avocado, we're seeing Conry, and we're seeing Casanova. Here we go, folks. Here we are with the numbers now. This is the important stuff. So what did I do here? You can see right here on the previous web page, I basically got all of the top creators, their names. I got their monthly subscription fees, and I got their monthly subscription fees. I've averaged all of their subscription fees, and you can see here, average top OnlyFans creator subscription fee. And then I created a user base of 50 to 100,000, 200,000, up to 1 million. I use a 50 to 100K user base per what Sam said in the video. Of course, that's a huge influx overnight. So I just did 1 million to keep it simple. And then on the green tab here, you're seeing the average top OnlyFans creators monthly revenue. So what did I do here? I basically multiplied the user base times the average top OnlyFans creator subscription fee. And then I get the monthly revenue. So at 50,000 users, we get 750K. At 1 million users, we get $15 million. Of course, folks, this is monthly revenue. So now we can see a monthly projection of these OnlyFans creators with a monthly subscription fee. And now over here, I have something called the percent deviation projection. So the reason why I'm using a percent deviation is because I want to get an idea of, so the reason why I'm using a percent deviation projection is because I am using a percentage to multiply against the revenue to subtract against the total average revenue, because we may not be getting these top tier influencers. So I'm using these percentages to adjust accordingly. Obviously, I put 10, 25, 50, and 75 because these are round numbers we can wrap our heads around. So say we get a content creator that is not top grade, but almost top grade. That means we will see $675,000 a month of a user base of 50,000 people. 25%, $563,000. At 50%, well, guess what? That's half. So that'll be $375K. So you get the point now. So now that we have an idea of what's going on, say we have 50,000 users here. This means that we will have $750K in monthly revenue. At 1 million, it'll be $15 million. So if you guys want to see this chart, just go back and pause the video and you can see it and you can do your own what if analysis. I did this to give you guys a brief projection of what could happen. As of this recording, we don't have any concrete numbers, so these are all literally projections from top creators of OnlyFans, and I'm using a user base, and I'm giving you the what ifs, 10%, 25%, etc., etc. But this gives me high hopes, folks, because if we get even 100,000 hodlers, that means $1.5 million a month. That is a substantial amount of revenue for a newly launched platform. And as you know, it'll only grow from there. At $1 million, this means you are getting $15 million a month. So what does this mean here? If we have 30 days in a month and you get $15 million, this means you are adding $500,000 in volume per day in Evergrow coin. Of course, I don't have the exact calculations for you. So again, I want to re-emphasize that these are projections. Let's go ahead and check out the 15-minute charts today, and it is looking phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still trading in between 6782 to support and the resistance of 7450. That's a-okay with me. The big stickler here is that when this news dropped, we are seeing a huge influx of volume. Look at $23,000, $41,000, and let me zoom out for you guys now. We can see we are charging up towards the 7450 resistance line. We're still trading in that channel, but I suspect not for very long, because in 7 days, Crator V1 will be launched to 50 to 100 users, and they will beta test it, and they will give more feedback, and we will see the full launch soon after. But of course, folks, with the first AMA coming up, I suspect Evergrow Coin is going to get some amazing news. This is not financial advice, folks, but if you were waiting for the dip to buy, I suspect the dip has come, and I believe it is going away very soon, because now we have concrete evidence and news from Sam and the Evergrow Coin team. Leave a comment down below with the keyword Lamborghini, because I want to know who is ready to ride with me into the moon. Stay safe, and most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.